Y'all put in the comments if I ever had a dread. Oh yeah. Cut the skin off of it first.
Today we are trying a pre-poo. This is the African Pride pre-shampoo. I'm hoping that it will make my detangling process so much easier. According to the directions, we evenly distribute all over the hair and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. And I did not section my hair. I probably should have tried that, but maybe I'll do that next time. I need to read it again to see how much I'm supposed to. I looked at the time. Like, is it supposed to be drenched? It did say put it on dry hair though. I do remember that. I think I ensured to get all of my twists out yesterday. Hopefully they are all out. Pause and read the directions again. So here's what my hair is looking like. I mean, you can't, there's nothing about this can tell me if it's gonna detangle easily or not. I didn't try to detangle it. I actually washed dishes. So I'm about to get in the shower and shampoo, and we'll see what happens. Sometimes I just have so much going on that I forget what I'm doing. So as we can see, I forgot to take pictures after I was done, but here are a few the next day. It is 8:00 a.m. on Friday morning. Good Friday morning, everybody. So there are a few things I have going on today. Tonight, I actually have a women's conference. It's actually, you know how those go. Tonight from like 6 to 9, 9:30, 6 to 10, something like that. And then tomorrow morning, 8 or 9 to like 12. I am off work today and I need to do some returns. I need to do my nails. Okay, so I'm back home and I'm going to make iced versus hot coffee today. It is quite gloomy looking. I think it's more so just the temperature versus it's gonna rain. I don't know, maybe the sun will come out, but it is a little cooler right now. However, I did hear on the radio the high today is still gonna be 85. So looking forward to when the sun comes out. I think drinking hot coffee is more of a daily, part of my daily routine with working, and I'm not working today. And I always have iced coffee on the weekend. So it's the weekend. As you can see, I've already started. I've got a little bit of creamer already in here, but I do need to put the sweetener. Anyway, I'll just put the remainder of the creamer that I'm gonna use. Give it a mix. here we have it for today. So today, I already mentioned when I got on earlier this morning of a few things that I have to do, but with these clouds, I don't know, that affects my mood. But there are things I gotta do that I just gotta do. So here, even at this point, it's now 9:21. I have not done my devotional. So the first thing I'm gonna do next is my daily devotional. Then I am going to, the kitchen actually is pretty clean. I do need to mop though. I didn't mop last night or the night before. That's when I should have mopped. But anyway, clean my bathroom and fold the laundry. So that's what I've got up for today in the house. I do have a few items to take back to Target. We've got the whole weekend, so maybe I'll do that then. I don't know, but I'd love to get out to Target this morning while there aren't a lot of people there. So we'll see how all that goes, how quickly I'm able to do these things I need to do next. So I'll be bringing y'all along, and I'll talk to you later. Y'all, so believe it or not, it's been so long I can't even begin to try to think how long since I've had these spice jars. And today is a good day to wash, dry, and use them. So they're all washed and sitting up to dry. I will leave them turned down for just about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll turn them over. These I may just leave down. Like I said, I don't think this is gonna be a project I finish today. I don't think they're gonna be enough hours before I need to do some other things. But I've made some great progress today, y'all. I put the dishes away, as we can see here. I mopped the kitchen like I had planned. I cleaned and mopped my bathroom. I cleaned, and I haven't mopped yet, my kids' bathrooms. I mopped the front bathroom, half bath, guest bath, whatever, right here. Cleaned off my sink. So I've got some good stuff done. Oh, and most importantly, I did do my devotion for a good bit of time. So that was wonderful. As I replay or say again what I said I was gonna do earlier, which this wasn't part of that, but I need to do this. I have the time, so at least I've gotten started. The hard part's over, now the other part. And the sun's about to come out, yay, yay, yay. And then maybe I'll feel like going somewhere. While I'm here, I actually I bought these, I don't know how many months ago. And, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna talk about how long it takes me to open things, but I actually picked these up from Marshall's. Yeah, from Marshall's. I love this green. These are pretty green and gold utensils. So because I was moving a bag, doing all the cleaning that I'm doing and moving stuff. and I ran across these, so I'm gonna open them because they are something I do want to keep. Oftentimes I want to take stuff back. I don't want to take these back, so I'm gonna open and wash these as well. Okay, that's all. Good Sunday morning. I am on the way to church. I actually serve this is our second service. And I'm running late. I actually only left 5 minutes later. Well, 5 minutes later to be right on time, but 10 minutes later than what I wanted to leave to be more than right on time. So I am going to do my best not to speed and get there when I get there. I've got to get better with time. All right. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will likely be bringing you along. I did a lot of things yesterday, so I don't have much to do today, but I do have to stop at Aldi and possibly Costco. For sure Aldi for what I want to cook today, and some other essential things we need, and then maybe Costco. But I was hoping to not do all the things after church today, so I went to a lot of places yesterday to not do that today. So maybe I will just stick with what I really plan to do and just go to Aldi after church, and that's it. But we'll see. All right, talk to you later. Here we are, Aldi. So I'll share a little bit in here, I suppose. If there's anything left in Aldi finds, I'll definitely share Aldi finds. But the grocery and stuff we've seen before, and I will just do a haul when I get back home. Squash would likely be good to cook. I'll just get a few. $1.77. I want to get some lemon, but I really don't have anything that I particularly am gonna need lemon for. We definitely need oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of them. $3.79. I'm gonna get these honey buns. I already picked them up. Some of these muffins. Let's see what pumpkin things they have. Pumpkin spice brioche, $4.49. And they've got pumpkin sandwich cookies for $4.79, and then a pumpkin loaf. We're gonna go with the pumpkin loaf. Apple cider donuts. I'm not getting those though. And here are some pumpkin pecan cookies. Oh, I want these. I love pecans. I think I'm gonna try these too. We don't need both. I'm gonna be the only one to eat these cookies. course, shopping block is what they're calling up here. Cutting board, cheese tray, charcuterie board, whatever you want to call it. So self-checkout has made its way to Aldi. Does your store now have self-checkout? When I went in this day, I was so surprised. I did find, though, there is one location that I go to periodically that doesn't have it yet, but this is my normal location, and it definitely does. And there's usually a cashier standing there encouraging you to use the self-checkout. Three things didn't make it into the bag. Let the window up. Just left Aldi. So the window's down because it is nice and fall-y today. The temperatures have dropped a bit, which is great. So I'm gonna get home and I'm supposed to be making a dish with green beans. Let's pray I have some, because I didn't get them. Anyway, so going home to cook. Of course, I'll do a haul of the things I just bought because I wasn't able to record scanning everything since we're scanning ourselves, and usually I'm just bagging. But anyway, so I'll share that haul. I've got to cook. I cleaned on Friday. What I didn't do Friday, though, I think one of the last things I mentioned I was going to do at home was laundry. I still didn't fold those clothes. Weren't loads to wash, but there were loads to fold. And here's a look at the things I picked up from Aldi. So, starting off today's dinner, we're going to have the sausage. There's 3-pack. There's one more under there, but anyway. Turkey, Polska kielbasa, the regular kielbasa, and the beef. Then I have thin sliced pork chops, some bacon, burnt ends in sauce, some fries, strawberry lemonade juice, French vanilla coffee creamer, and tempura shrimp. I used to get these, and I still do whenever I don't go to Trader Joe's as much as I used to, because we don't have to travel that way for school. Anyway, so I got these. These are really good at Trader Joe's, so I'm assuming they're likely the same, just as good. There's more in this pack than there are at Trader Joe's, but they're about the same price, I believe, $7, something like that. I've got a gallon of vegetable oil. Seems as though every time we get ready to fry fish or something, it's every couple of weeks and we never have enough oil. So, and then I've got some chips. I've got the baking spray. This is like the Aldi version of Baker's Joy. It works really well, and this is a seasonal item, so do stock up on it over this, I guess, fall, winter baking season. Although people bake all the time. But anyway, I know for sure, in my area at least, these are not always there. They were there today, and I picked up one. I'll likely pick up one over the next couple of weeks so that I have them throughout the year, because I used it for, anything, cornbread, muffins, anything that you don't want to stick. It works better than just oil alone. I have some chili beans, 2 cans, some tomatoes, some tomato sauce, and a can of tomato paste. I do want to make some chili this week. Then we'll move on. Oh, here's the last little cooler thing. So I got 3 packages of cheese. And now we're over to fruits and vegetables. I've got some Roma tomatoes, blackberries, green grapes, a cucumber, some squash, and a bag of oranges. Then our dry and baked goods. Well, yeah, dry and baked goods. So I've got some spaghetti. They didn't have any elbow noodles today. They had these in store today. The Red Lobster biscuits. We've had these before. They're really good, so I picked up a box of those. Mini muffins for school snack. Golden rounds. I pick these up every time I go. We often have different things that we eat them with, so we always need them, so I always pick up a box. These pumpkin pecan cookies. So I had the pecan loaf and the cookies. I put the loaf back because I bought this pumpkin bread mix, and so I'm going to put this on shortly, even before I put my dinner on. I wanted to try both of these. I've had this before. It was a much bigger box back in 2021. But yeah, it's good. This is a good mix to make. And then I've got some honey buns for school snack as well. Here's everything. Again, I picked up from Aldi. The total was, oh gosh, 101 something, I think. It was less than 105. I literally thought I was gonna hit like 100, and I had these last few things to add, and it took me over the $100 mark. But I will put on the screen exactly how much all of this was. Okay, everything isn't put away just yet, but I've got to get going. It is, I don't know what time it is. It's at least 3 o'clock. So as I mentioned, I am starting with the pumpkin bread. So I need 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of water, and a 1/4 cup of oil. So I'm a little frustrated right now because I can't find my loaf pan, and I know I have one. I'm pretty sure I have 2. Anyway, we'll just keep moving. I typically like to mix my eggs up before if I'm not using a mixer, I actually like to mix the eggs a bit, mix the eggs a bit alone before I add it to the recipe. 3/4 cups of water, a 1/4 cup of oil. You'll see in there. The recipe instructions said to just blend, but if you just blend eggs, whatever you're baking is going to taste like eggs. So I found this thing. The loaf is, I think it's 8x4, and this is 7x3. So we're gonna go with this. I'm using the baking spray that I was talking about, and I'm gonna coat this pan really well. The thing is, you would put all of it in the larger one. So I'm gonna bake some of it in here, and then the other I'm gonna try to do muffins. And then I gotta figure out how much time to put it on, because this is gonna be denser. Is dense the right word? It's more compact than it would have been in a larger pan. So I don't know, it may all fit in here. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I think I'll still put a few in muffin tins. All right. Okay, y'all, I am finally about to get started on dinner, and yes, all the things are still out on this counter. I've got to wash. I still have to wash the fruit, therefore it's still sitting out. And I'm about to use the sausage, so it's still sitting out. So I'm gonna cut up some bell pepper and onion. And then I'm gonna cut these potatoes, mix everything all together, lay it out on a baking sheet. Oh, cut the potatoes and cut the sausage and lay it out on a baking sheet. And it's likely not enough. This is enough because this is gonna give flavor, but nobody's gonna eat the bell pepper and onion but me and my husband, so there's no reason to have a whole lot for everybody else to pick over and throw away.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly.
And so the seasonings I'm going to use are Lawry's, and no, I haven't poured up spices into the spice jars. So here we are. Lawry's, onion powder. I need to open another one. Garlic powder, chili powder, and paprika. My seasonings of preference. Typically I use that with everything. So in here we've got potatoes. I actually did find a red onion, some red onion and yellow onion. Oh, and I also need olive oil. So I'm gonna start with the olive oil. Just pour a little bit. It was more than a little bit, but it wasn't a whole lot. Pour that in there. Lawry's. Yeah, that's enough Lawry's. Yeah, that's enough Lawry's. Can't be overzealous with Lawry's. It's so salty.
Never get it wrong, it's always right.
Oh, I'm missing the green beans. Hold it, please. And a few green beans.
It exists and no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams, 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 living in my
It is not the end of the night. I was about to say it's the end of the night, but it is late Sunday evening, early Sunday night. Yeah, it's 7:30. I had been all up on my feet since 3. From 3 to 7. On Sunday when I come home, it seems as though there's so much to do. I typically have fruit to wash, which I did. I typically have to cook. I usually have to put groceries away, clean out the refrigerator. A lot of the things I don't share, but it does seem like I share a lot. It's like I share enough. I don't know. I don't mind sharing. I just don't want to overshare. I don't want the vlogs to be too long or to be boring, right? We always want them to be interesting. We always want them to be valuable. What I'm here for right now is to say it's late. I want to fill the spice jars, but I don't think I have it in me. I actually do have it in me. I just think I shouldn't do it. I've done enough for the last couple days. I went to a women's conference yesterday morning. I left a little bit before 8 and I got back around 1 or 2. Then I left and went and did some other fun stuff that I like to do. I enjoyed the conference, but I didn't vlog it. What's beaten on in the back, and then the ice just fell. Anyway, talk about being boring. I don't want to keep rambling, but I just wanted. So I just wanted to say I likely am going to end the vlog for tonight. If I don't do the spices tonight, I will definitely do them tomorrow, and I'm not sure if that will be in this vlog or not. Likely not. This vlog has been probably long enough, but I may put it in there just for the sake I started. So have a good day, good night, good morning, whenever you are watching this. I am going to end here. Maybe not the vlog, maybe so, I don't know, but I will talk to y'all later.